Hey guys, James here today and welcome to the Sims 4 No Mistakes Build Challenge. So this was something I was actually tagged to do back in August of last year, I believe, by Urban Sims. This is her video here. August 20th, she did this last year. Basically, where you have to do a build without the ability to undo or change anything that you put down. Once you put an item down, that's it. You can't change it. You can, though, rotate it and recolor it. So it was originally suggested to Jen by Simply Simly here on Twitter. Here we go. The No Mistake Build Challenge. Rules. Once an wall is placed, it cannot be deleted or moved. Once an object has been placed, it cannot be moved along the grid, but it can be rotated and the colors can be changed. Once a roof is placed, you can use the arrows to widen or shorten the roof, but you may not pick them up and move it. And then finally, you can see how wallpaper or flooring looks by holding shift, but once you place it, that's it. You can't cover it up or change it. They did also have a little note at the top. I came up with an idea for a build challenge for my favorite simmers, Urban Sims, Deligracy, and Vixella. That's all right, can't all win. So I mean, as you guys heard, it's pretty straightforward. We're just gonna start building and we can't undo anything. So once we place a wall, that's it, it's game over, no changing it. I didn't place it, so it's fine. I'm just gonna do like a little house, like a little, I guess suburban style home. That's actually not what I want to do. I've changed my mind. Oh well, we're doing it now. Yeah, because I wanted to do the roof first and then, well, normally I do walls and then I do the roof and then I change the walls based on how the roof looks. But now I'm just going to try and do it without worrying about that. So if we do this, I'm trying to imagine how the roof looks on top of all this. Now, I also assume that we're allowed to change the foundation height, because I do want to add like a little deck to this, like a little porch. It doesn't really specify that. A lot of these challenges are very vague with rules, I've noticed. But I think as long as we use our intuition, we can figure it out. So I just want to go for a little porch like that. And here's my rule that I'm going to do with the foundation. I can move the height once, and once I set the height, that's it. So like once I let go of this, if I go like this and let go, I haven't let go yet though, so thankfully we can preview it. But once I let go, we'll call it that. I think there is nice. Let's go with, I mean, we can't change it now. Let's go with that. We'll get like a little brick out. Oh yeah, I also cannot change this if I put it down. So I've decided on that, apparently. It's not changing. So we can put these columns down, we can rotate them after we place them, we can change the color after we place them too. So we don't need to worry about colors right away, which is also quite handy. Oh, I don't want that there actually. It's gonna go there now. Yeah, I didn't actually want to do it like this, because I've just thought about it. The roof is gonna be all wrong to how I pictured it. Oh well, let's do it. Now, the weird thing about the roofs is it says that once you put them down, you can move them with the arrows, but you can't move them on the grid. But I feel like because you can just do this, you could still just move them around anyway. But it's not breaking the rules, so I don't know. I don't know. Look, we won't go too crazy with the roofs. We'll just put them down and try and be happy with it. Yeah, this is not how I want the roof at the front to look. I messed up the roof. I did it so wrong. It's okay. It's not what I wanted. I'm going to bring those eaves in, though. Like that. I mean, that's not bad. It's not what I pictured in my mind, though. I think we need a little porch out the back. No, I can drag these, right? I assume so, but I can't put it back. Wait, I'm confused how this works now. Well, actually, you know what? No. Okay, here's how it would normally work, because when you do a wall, you just place it down, but you can't place these down in whatever size you want. So I feel like once I drag and set them, that's it, you know? So let's just say, well, I'll just get a second one here like this. So I want a porch like that. Hey, I mean, that doesn't look bad. Like, it's okay. I like it. I like it. Let's have a look at the floor plan now, though, before we do anything else. So I'm thinking if we have, like, living area over here. Well, why don't we say bedroom there to the left? I'm pointing with my head. Bathroom, we're going to go for a 2x4. Like that. Because then we have, like, a little entrance there. Bathroom here. We'll probably just put a doorway here so it's sort of next to this section. Then living, kitchen, dining. Now let's get some lighting, because I don't know where furniture. I don't know where the kitchen's gonna go. I don't know where anything's gonna go yet. So I don't want to do windows until I know where things are gonna be, because otherwise we could end up having windows intersecting counters and all that. So I'm gonna scale down these lights. We're just gonna light up the whole area. So now we can sort of go through and maybe plan out where stuff's gonna go. What if we did the kitchen here? This could work. Okay, if I put it down, though, I can't change it. I can change the color, though. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I gotta figure out where I want to put the fridge if I'm gonna place it. We could do it at the back. Like a back section here of a kitchen. I want it to be pretty slick on the inside. Do I? No, I don't. I want it... yeah, no, I do. I want it to be like a nice, clean, new kitchen. So we're going to commit and put the fridge down. We're going to put the fridge on the right. We're going to get out a stove. We're going to put the stove in the middle. All right, so all these colors can also change, but I don't think I want to go white. Let's go a couple of those. 3 island counters there. I have the sink in the middle. I think that'll work. 1, 2, 3. And then we go kitchen sink. In this corner section that I've left open was going to be a bin. Was the idea anyway. Or go like a whole cabinet, but maybe gray? Well, we'll put that down. So we're committed to that now, but again, we can change the color. So I don't know. See, I wouldn't mind doing white. Now, it's always interesting trying to get these over the top of fridges. I place this manually. Once it's placed, it's game over. I can't move it. So we can do that. If we put it there, it's above the fridge. Then I guess we just want to align all our others to that as well. Yeah, I don't know about gray. I think maybe, why don't we do this? Because we have like the black cabinets, the black fridge, but then white appliance, like the white stove and white sink. I feel like white would be an annoying color for a stove, but you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it, something different. Black and white, my favorite color scheme. Do some tiles at the back. Oh, look at that. Can't go back now. We've committed. All right, so the flooring though, I think this is definitely my favorite flooring in the entire game, for sure. I think we can work with this. I'm gonna do it. I've committed, I've done it. I just wasn't feeling it completely, but I think we can if we change these to gray now. Make that black again. Sort of grey and black kitchen. We've got the floorboards there. Beautiful. I really should have windows at the end because it's like the end of the house. I can't leave that as a wall. So let's figure that out. Thing is, we're going to have a window like this or something like this kind of size. Basically like 3 little windows like this or something. 1 there. Good. Then 1 about there. There. Lovely. All right, so we can change those colors if we want. So that is just open to the outside, which I think is nice. It'd be annoying because you have to clean that all the time. We have a window back at my parents' place just behind the stove, and you have to clean it all the time. Get out some range hoods right there. So as for everything else, let's get a front door. Let's keep it standard. We'll keep it standard because we can always change the color and all that anyway. Let's pick the color of the exterior. I want to do a brick mixed with some siding, I think. So maybe, okay, I've got to figure out which bits are which. Well, again, once we painted something, we can't change it. So that there is going to be brick. This section here is brick. But then that means this whole section here needs to be brick. Okay, I can work with that. So all the way around like that. Then this is siding, like this. There you go. So that sort of comes through here. So then you have like the core of the house being brick, but then you have like this sort of nice siding accent. And then I should probably change that foundation to also be brick. So yeah, can't change any of that now because I've already set it. Then up top, I think I want to do siding because we can probably do a nice little floor trim there. So we're going to go siding there and there. And I guess on these as well. So we're going to get a piece of flooring here. And we're going to get one at the back. Again, I'll go with the rule that I can drag these because you can't really change them otherwise. And do I need one on the side? Yes, I do need one on the side just here as well. Because we need floor pieces so we can get out floor trims. Because those are way better than freezers. Then we can use this as like the dividing line between the two. Yeah, that's alright. I don't need to hold shift on that one either. Alright, so we're just going to put this down as like a trim between the brick. Oh, I guess I didn't need it at the front actually. Yeah, we don't need to do the front bit. That's good. Alright, so then that just creates a sort of break between the brick and that up top. The roof color, which we haven't done. I assume we can change it because the roof comes with that by default, so surely you'd be able to change it. I do like the color though. I'm going to apply this one. I like it. That's pretty nice. And then let's do some roof trims. Let's do it. I'm just going to commit and do it. Okay. Nice. Parenthood windows? Parenthood windows. Alright, so we can do those here. Right there as well, which I think look great. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so that's that. Around the side as well, I guess we can just start using this set of windows. Actually, if I'm going to do the bed there, I probably want smaller windows above the bed. Yes, I want the bed probably just here. I think this is like the perfect spot for it. I'll just put it down. We don't need to change the color. I do like that style though. Just need some windows for behind it. I think if we use these guys, go move objects on, and if we put them there and there, right above the bed, let's just make sure it doesn't look too high on the outside though, because it'd be there and there. I think that's fine. Well, it's too late now anyway. They're in! And then let's just follow this window around the back as well, I guess, if we just have it here. Oh, actually, hang on, before we do that, let's get a back door. I think this laundry day, the laundry day stuff door is like perfect for this. So I'll put that there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we got a little back door there. I think we should have a window next to it as well, like here. I don't know, just like that. It's like it's a big window, but just next to the door, just because it seemed like really closed in. Especially because this is looking to the back garden, which is a bit strange that I've done the kitchen there now. Now that I think about it, because there's no big windows looking out to the back. But hey, design flaws, you know, you gotta live with them. This wall of the house, I feel like this wall doesn't really need windows because it is the side. We'll probably just do foliage there. But the rest of the house has windows. I think we just need to add some here. But let's get a nice large window here to match the front. And then like a small bathroom window. It's actually really hard to find a good window to put here because we got the 2 different window heights. I think I just need to do something like this, even though it is a different height. Oh god, it's weird though. But then if we put something there, it'll probably look okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So that's there. Let's get our interior doors as well. Probably just a standard one. I'm just going to grab this guy. Then we'll have one for the bathroom just there. So this is just like a little entrance thing. Nothing too crazy. Just a bunch of doors, really. Go marble. Beautiful. And then the bedroom, we'll just go for a carpet. Okay, for the bed, let's change this up a little bit. Should we go blue? Let's go blue. No, dark blue. No, peach. Yeah, let's do that. I prefer that much better than the other ones. Okay, so the colors that we're going to do with this, we'll just get out some nice walling. I love the dark blue of this, but it does not go with this bed. There we go. I think we need to keep the walls standard and then try add color through other stuff because if we're having a bed of that color, it's kind of hard to match with a wall. So there. Okay, and then we'll get out some curtains. Maybe we can get the curtains to match. Here you go. No, I can't work with this bed. This color is not working at all for me. This color doesn't go with anything. None of these tones like go with it. I can do standard. I can do that. And it's too late because now I've already done it. All right, committed. Okay, we definitely need to get something going on in this room besides white. It's not great. Look, it's not great. Here we go. Blue. No, I don't like that. Too bad. It's going to go there, and it's going to go here. Why did I choose blue? Blue is a terrible color. That was a bad choice. Let's just go... I think if we just go like a more just a wood tone. See, that looks nicer. Like that with that. And then if we change the bed. Oh. Hey, it's kind of looking classy now. Then we get a runner under this section. What kind of colors does this have? Once I put this down, I kind of have to go with it. So I'm going to put it down and then hope I can find a color afterwards. Otherwise, I made a mistake. Damn it. I think maybe just do that so it's a little bit more subtle. At least I guess it adds a bit of detail down there. The bed frame's got this weird grayish blue theme going on to it though. I feel it's almost, I think it's supposed to be gray, but it's got a weird tone. Let's go to nighttime because we need some lights. Maybe this guy here. Yeah, nice. That'll go there. Oh, I like that. Just because it goes with the railing of the curtains. I'm going to do that there. And I'm going to do it over here too. Is that in the same spot? I don't know. It's too late. That's good. You know what? This is working. We kind of just have to go with this, like the sort of standard one. I was hoping there was a better color to go with all of this, but there isn't really. It's like either white, which I don't want to do any more white. We've already got too much, or this, which is a bit darker than everything else, but I think that's what I'll go with. Let's just get some plants in. Go like that. Let's just put that in there. I love a good potted plant. Get one up there as well. Look at that. So many plants. We'll get the standard picture though. This is always a classic. Do love it. It's a good looking one. Should we just go gray so it matches the bed? Sure, why not? Let's do that. So that'll go there. Over this side, I'm thinking if we get out just like a little chair, and then I think probably just some more good old potted plants right about there in that corner. Okay, I mean, what else would this bedroom have in it? I mean, that's probably fine. That's all you really need, isn't it? I mean, that's good. All right, so the bathroom, well, I guess actually the living room as well. Do I just want to do a standard just white wall to it? Probably. Let's do that. And then same with the bathroom. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Okay, we've committed to that. Bathroom should be pretty straightforward. It's all just going to be like white. As long as I don't put anything in the wrong spot. Yeah, shower can easily go there. So let's just put it in. And then we can go for a sink. We can go like the lighter sort of colored wood so it matches out there. So that'll go there. Then we get a toilet next to that. And then if we get a bathtub just at the end, maybe we'll just leave it like that. I mean, the rules do say we can rotate if we need to. Does this have a matching wood tone? It doesn't. But if we do this wood tone... Oh, this doesn't have a matching one to that either. All right, that's the bathroom. Pretty simple. And a mirror. And we'll get a little toilet roll about there. I can't tell how high it is, but we'll put it there. Also, I'm not forgetting laundries in houses, because a lot of people keep saying that, oh, he's not used to creating laundries. What a silly, silly Sally. No, it's because I don't want laundries in my houses. I don't want to play with laundry in The Sims 4, so I don't put them in. Doesn't need to be that big. It's only a one-bedroom house, so we don't need to have... The problem is we actually do have a lot of living space. I mean, that's not really a problem, but, you know, like... We don't need a big dining table or anything like that. We could even just do a breakfast bar kind of thing, which maybe we will do that. That's kind of nice. Do that. Have a little breakfast bar. Then maybe if we have like an office in the middle, So we put that there, now that we've committed to it. Then we'll just get a computer there. Yeah, so this would just be like a little home office space, chair there. Then I was thinking, why don't I use my favorite technique? And I think I mentioned this in a previous video. I was using these bookcases as like a room divider. I always like doing that, because if we put it here, 2 is probably a bit much. I think that's taking it too far. So we'll just do 1 there. Oh, actually, that's cool. So you sort of join these 2 together. Marry them together, if you will. So it becomes one sort of piece. Use this, move objects it up. Put it on the shelf. Put it on the shelf there. Get this one next to it on the floor. Or is this too much now? Maybe I'm overdoing it with plants. And then get this guy up the top there. Can I put them on here as well? Oh, I can. Put one down the bottom. Well, let's just go with that. And then we'll get out a little sofa. So we could do the big one. The problem is, okay, so here's the thing. I want that's probably going to be the back of the sofa because that's where the TV's going to be. I mean, we could do it. The thing is, we could do it this way, but then it sort of cuts out into the middle of the room. Have the sofa there. Which, I mean, I guess it's going to be now, whether I like it or not. In that case, we get this out. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because if I put a side table there, which I will, you won't be able to walk through that way. So I feel like it kind of needs to be, there needs to be something here. Oh, you know what? Let's do a mirror. Just a mirror before you leave the house to make sure you're all okay. Put that one there. And then more plantation right here. Maybe a different color though, because we have a lot of white. We could go yellow. Why not? I mean, you can't see it from the front anyway. It's more so from this side. This sofa, I think we need to change as well. We can't have it. It's too white in here. No, red. Let's go red. That's weird. Should we get a second one? No, I think what we need to do is have an armchair. Oh, you know what we should do? We should have 2 armchairs. Let's go. What about these guys? I just want to, I don't know. Oh, wait. I didn't even think about that. So I want to do 2 of them as like a set. I think that's kind of cool. So you have that there as like the seating area. I've got all this weird space behind it now, though. I'm not even thinking about this. I'm just placing stuff. Let's go coffee table. Let's do that. And then let's get the TV on. I guess let's just do it like a white one. What if we scale it down and then put it against the wall? Nice. And then we're going to get a TV on top of that. I think I'll just mount the TV on the wall. It's probably going to be easier than trying to move objects one to sit on top of it like that. Because then you could put on... Oh, well, I mean, all this stuff's going to float, but it's mostly there for decoration. This guy on there, on the little table. Nice. Hey, it's pretty good. I like it. This house, okay, this house looks nothing like you'd expect it from the outside. I think I've kind of gone a little awry with it, because I was like, hey, let's go contemporary on the inside, and it's getting a little bit more modern than I probably intended it to be. I'm going to get the same curtains over here. I think we like potted plants, so we're going to use these because it's helping us fill in weird spaces that we probably left by accident. I think, what if I put this on the middle? Oh, that looks weird. Why did I do that? And then let me just get a little side table. I'm going to use probably the ones from the bedroom. So that'll go there. And then you can put whatever you want on that. Isn't that nice? Like, let's say you want to put on, well, let's not do more plants. I have a lot of plants in this area, which is nice, but it's just too many. How about a duck? We'll put a duck right there. Beautiful. Okay, that goes there. That's along that. I think we need something here. This is very empty. I think we can just get some big artwork, some big pieces. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that one's really nice. I think, what if we just put that there? Let's put it in the middle of the wall there. This side as well, we need something big. I'm really into these guys right now. These little pictures. They're so good. Then you get that sort of red tone in there, and also on that kind of wall over there as well. I think that's really, really nice. Now, one thing I didn't consider is my lot is off-center, and I can't move it because it's the no mistakes challenge. So it's going to stay there. All right, we still got to do a few finishing touches here on the outside. Let's get some stairs in. I'm thinking just brick stairs, potentially. Now, I'm going to assume I can drag these, but once I drag them, I can't undo it, because otherwise I don't really know how you're supposed to do multiple stairs. So we'll do that. I'm going to duplicate this, do it around the back as well. I think just here, and I'll drag it. Just do a double stair there. Bricks like this. There you go. We'll do that. Like, the outside of the house is like old. The inside is like way more contemporary than the outside. It's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. Let's get some foliage. So no mistakes here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Just some hedges around that. There you go. So you don't need fences. Can we fit them in here as well? Is this a good... Actually, this would work pretty well. Like that. Nice. And then maybe, should we do it here as well? Yeah, let's do it here. Okay, so we just get hedges like sort of framing it around like that. That's pretty nice. And then on the side, let's just get some trees. I really do like this cats and dogs tree. It's a little big though, so I think we'll make it a bit smaller. We put it on the side, maybe about there. Because we also need we got a big brick wall. So let's see what we can do to cover it up a little bit. We could use a bigger tree as well. Underneath, just some shrubs, I think, is what we're gonna do. So if we go here. Yeah, I should scale that down. Oh, whoops. Scale that down a little bit. And then I actually just want to It's going to be a little bit messy. Like, it's not too neat. Maybe they're not really taking great care of the exterior, but that's on them. Yeah, just like simple shrubs on the side there around here. It's looking pretty good. And I think as a whole, I'm pretty happy with that as a house. So I mean, there's a few things that I was probably a bit questionable, but I guess it makes you be a little bit more decisive. Like, once you do it, you can't undo it. But let's have a look in live mode. So we'll just like have a little fly through real quick. So if we have a look at the front, you know, your standard neighborhood house, standard suburban home. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I got to do a bin outside. We got a post box. Okay, can we go faster, please? Here we go. So we go through the front door. Look at this. It's actually, I liked it. I do like this. That's a nice little living space. I'm quite happy with that. I do like the colors of it too. It's nice. As over here it gets a little bit more bland, but I think, you know, if we look at it in context from back here, it's got a bit more color. It's got a bit more reds and some books and some fun. As you move in here, it's a little bit more bland. Did I put a bin in the end? I don't. Did I ever really finish the kitchen? I feel like I didn't. I feel like I kind of just started it. Gotta put some bins in. Got a little study there. That's good. Hey, it's not so bad. Bathroom, pretty standard. Good stuff. I didn't bother putting curtains in here because we had the shutter outside, so that's why there's nothing there. And then the bedroom, which again, is actually pretty nice. It started off a little rocky, but I think it's cozy. It's nice. You got a nice little picture there. But that's the house. Let's just quickly add some bins. So we'll put a bin there. We'll move the post box up here as well, I think. Maybe on this side. We'll put it there. Hidden away. And then we'll just get a bin. I thought I put a bin in the kitchen. I think I was going to, then I never did for whatever reason. So bin right there. Okay. So that's the No Mistakes Build Challenge. I think I was pretty good at that. I think I've got enough practice to kind of know what I want to do. There's a few things I would have done differently if I could have put it down then moved it, but we kind of worked around it for the most part. Nothing too crazy happened, which was good. But I will leave a link down below to Jen's video, Urban Sims, and you can go watch her one from back in August when she originally challenged me. And I'll also leave a link to the rules over on Twitter by Simply Simly. Yeah, that was the name. So go check those out down below. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome day.